Hello everyone, we are back here again to done with our floor project that we started. It all started with the transmission change. I want to convert it to manual transmission, and when I tear out everything I realized the rust needs to be fixed, all that stuff. First I was thinking I was going to save this seat platform because from the top it looks like it's good to go, but then I realized somebody put like a really thin metal here. No, well, just put some screws and just a bunch of that carbon, what do you call that, that cheap stuff over there to make it just look nice. Now we already tear hole like the floor, but the next thing I'm going to do, I will show you. So that bracket, floor support bracket, is not in the stock right now, so I don't want to wait too long for that bracket. I will going to tear that out and going to find some hydraulic press around here if they will able to make it for me. Otherwise I will see what else we can do. Maybe weld something, or I don't know yet, but I definitely want to fix that because from the bottom it looks weird, and if I'm putting all the new floor and stuff and going to paint it from the bottom and going to do sound ending, all that stuff, I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be fixed in a one position right now. So that's how we're going to, once I'm done with this side, I'm going to tear out the other side as well. I didn't bought the seat platform for the other side yet, and again, once I tear out that platform, I'm going to check if I'm able to make it work or I need the new ones. So this is some subframe support brackets here. Okay. Okay, we'll see. I'm going to have a coffee, and then after that we'll see what we have to do. This is the dashboard, you can say. I need to fix those holes because I'm moving the, what you call those gauges to the top, because I have a big hole for the aftermarket stereo in the dash. So this, I was going to fix it this way, because I don't want it to be like, I don't want to patch, weld, or all that stuff there. So I will go with this, and then after that I will going to maybe install a aftermarket stereo here, or what else we want to do, we'll see accordingly. But right now we don't have any plans for this because I want to just deal with that floor thing first, and then we'll see what else we have to do. Where is my coffee? I removed to make some space to work their roll cage, but I'm confused, should I put it back or not, because I want to track it once a while in next summer. So that's why I'm thinking to put this thing back there, but still confused, should I go with it or should I leave it like that, but we'll see. Okay, so we got ourselves a chair here. So first I'm going to cut this here because there is a bulge under here, so I'm not able to cut right here. So once I take this out, the other tools I'm going to cut from the down, and then we'll try to remove this, what do you call, the spot welds around here, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So we bought this for the spot valves. If this works, the life is going to be so easy. Otherwise I have other plans as well. So
Let's go from here. We're going to use this air hammer if it do anything or shit. I think it did work. So finally we remove it. All this metal is, I don't think I need to cut to that point what I'm going to do, but I have to do something to fix that. So we'll see what we can do about it. So now I'm going to cut this and then I will figure out how to remove this. Okay. Finally it works. So the same way, there is two, like the part of this cross member is like stretched under this floor spot.
there is 2 spot welds there. I'm going to do the same, make a hole, and then going to use that spot weld bit to remove it, and then going to use air chisel at the bottom with a air hammer, whatever. And then once it's like disconnected from there, I will maybe going to cut from here, and then I will deal with this part, because I'm making my custom with a thicker metal, this floor sports. So if it's going to be too tough on this side, I will just going to leave this part here, and then going to put the other one on top of that. According to, I will custom make it according to my needs, or with how much width I need. I will going to find some like hydraulic press shop around here. I'm going to tell them what I need, and we'll go from there. If it's not that hard, then I will going to remove this. Okay, I'm going to put down the camera because battery is low, and then we'll see. I use the rubberized coating here. It's really hard to remove, man. So I will just going to feel it this way, and so and find the thing here, because it's already bent here. Find the weld here, so I will going to start from here, and then we will follow the weld. And then we'll see what else we can do on the other side. Once after that, let's do it here on the few months, then we'll deal with it. So I found this. So I found this extension that we are going to use, if this works, because it will reach from the top to the like upper spot welds, but for the bottom ones I don't know what to do. Maybe I was going to leave them like that and just going to use air hammer, just going to remove the yeah, it does work, I think so.
Finally. Yo. Going to remove all this stuff from the sides. I don't know what he used all over here. So that's something, and maybe 16 gauge or 18 gauge I'm going to use a metal piece here. If it comes like this, it's all rotten up down there, so maybe I will going to use that. It's okay if I need to like twist the panel or whatever, but I want to make it right, not want to leave it like this, like it's then rusting again, all that stuff. So I marked this side. I test with the, I know we don't have this thing, but still according to my measurements, I made a lineup where my new pan is coming. So this thing is already twisted to this side, so probably I'm going to leave probably around 2 inches and going to cut here all the way to this side, and then maybe tomorrow I will weld something here because it's already rusted and stuff. We clean this thing. I'm going to make few like holes in the floor pan to do the spot welding, and then going to weld the upper side as well. And for here we are going to install a one like metal piece that coming from top to bottom, like twisting like that way, just for this, and going to fix all this. And for this thing I'm going to leave it like that. We are going to weld around here. So here I'm actually. It's good for me. So we can grind all this.